What's up, my special meat brothers and sisters? We're back at it again with another figure review. This time we're going to be reviewing S.H.figuarts Android 17, the new art from the Tournament of Power. It took me a while to get him, but I'm finally glad that I got him. Enough talk, let's just get him out of the package and let's get started.
One's a company, two's a crowd, three's a party coming, move around like fresh when the school is out, when the booze is up, when the sun is down, enjoy the ride.
Okay guys, now that we got 17 on the rotating stand, first impressions is that he looks really good, just like how he's supposed to in anime slash manga. The MIR, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that really stands for anything specifically in Dragon Ball Super. I've only watched like like when it comes to Super, I've only watched like episodes here and there, but I don't remember watching it the whole way through and the MIR on his chest standing for something. On his left arm we have the Orange Ranger because no, he's not the Orange Ranger, the Power Ranger, but he is one of the wildlife like saviors, or like I would say like scouts that he protects the animals in the forest. So he does that as his occupation. The greens and I want to say the white, the off-white in the middle of his chest look really good. His hair is like a, I don't want to say it's a matte black, but there's no shine to it. And his jeans look really cool. I wish we would have got like a little bit more shading. I get it, they're supposed to be like bleach jeans, so a little, maybe a little fade right there in the front of his thighs, but overall looks really good. And the boots look pretty good, how they're supposed to. Nothing really to mention there. Aesthetically, he looks simple in a good way. You can see right there on the belt, looks really nice. Once we get more into the figure and I put it closer to the camera, you'll see the little bit of details. Let's get into the articulation. Okay, so first things first, we always start from head to toe. You already know the vibes. Okay, so first off, we're going to be able to look up. Well, if his head doesn't pop off. Okay, mine came a little loose, so there's nothing like some sticky tack won't um, fix. So he can look up about that much, and then he can look down a good ways. So that's good right there. He does have the side to side movement, but not really, only because of his long hair that kind of hinders him right there on the shoulders. And speaking of the shoulders, let's see. He can raise his arm about that much, but you're going to have to kind of finagle with this outside, like kind of like butterfly joint right there. Um, he does the whole 360, so that's cool. Okay, he's able to move his arm in, but like I said, you're gonna have to kind of work with it a little bit. So he moves it in that much. We have a cut right here at the bicep. So you're not only are you able to move it right here at the shoulder, but you're able to move it right here at the bicep. See? Bends at the elbow. Let's see if he's got better than 90. Yep. He hits the gym. He knows what it does. Okay, right here, swivel at the wrist. Nice wrist peg. Wrist action goes in and out. We already know. As far as the midsection, I thought it was going to be kind of like a drop down method or like a pull out method, but it's they did it kind of different with him. So he's able to go out that much without any paint scraping. But then you see on the back, well actually no, I'm wrong. Yeah, he does kind of have that pull out method, and then you'll just have to put it back. Mine's stiff and but no squeaking, so I like my figure stiff like that. He does the T poses. He can go side to side with the waist, so you can get him in some dynamic poses if you need to. Nice. Let's see. This piece right here, his belt, is a floating piece. He can kick his leg up all the way like that. You will have to move like the thigh, because if not, then it'll kind of limit his range of motion. But he can kick up pretty good. That's nice. Swivel right here at the thigh. Let's see how far he can go out. Not that much. Yeah, not that much. There's a little resistance right here, so he can only kick about that far out. Let's see, as far as those as the knees, bends at the knees. Let's see if he has. Oh yeah, he has really good range motion in the knees, right here. The kneecap right there, the knee joint is good. It's better than most. You guys know how I gripe about these knee joints looking ugly. Okay, now as far as the boots, let's see. He's able to go down that much and able to go up that much. And we also have toe articulation. And look, that's the design I was talking about on the boots. They don't look half bad. Look really good. That's going to be it for the articulation for my boy 17. Let's get him in a fire pose, and then let's talk about those accessories. Okay, starting off with the face plates. Let's do it. So the first faceplate that we're going to get is this one right here. Let me see. There you go. Is this kind of gritting face teeth. So that's pretty cool. The next faceplate that we get is this kind of like smirking off to the side. Or yeah, his smirk is to the side, but not his eyes. So static pose with the eyes. Drop that. And then his next one is going to be this one right here. This kind of like yelling face. And that's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna be posing him with this face right here. So the next piece that we get is this hair piece that's kind of like flowing, or like when he's doing a dynamic pose. Actually, let's put a faceplate on there. Switch it up. Okay. And as you can see, that looks dope. Really awesome right there. It suits him just like it should. Oh wait, there you go. I just needed to put it more in. Now he's looking fly. Let's do it. Okay, so the next pieces of art or accessories that we're going to get is a pair of hands right here. So he has like some open palm hands or blast hands. So that's that. These kind of like closed hands, but like kind of like blasting hands, clapping hands, I don't know. Okay. Then you get a pair of another open palm hands, but these are kind of more, I would say, I don't know, like kind of almost like half closed. So you have these. Or for maybe when he's creating the barrier, you know. And then last but not least, with the pair of hands, you get these open palm hands, which they're used to have the effect part, which I'm going to go over that right now. So this is the effect part that we get. It has a little bit of silver to it, nothing too crazy. The yellow. Here's the peg. Peg that in, and check it out. Nothing to it. So that's him with the palm, or with the blast in his palm. And then the last effect that we get is this one right here. Is this kind of green? I want to say like blast or fist hand. I can't remember him using this in the anime. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't really. I remember him using like the blast and the barrier, but I don't really remember him using this. And for you to use this, you're gonna. Oh well, his fists are already on there. Actually, let's get into the next segment. Let's hit him up in a fire pose, and I'll give my final thoughts. Overall, 17 comes with a good amount of articulation, something standard that we always get. And he is good for the price point. I mean, especially if you're going to get the double pack, not the double pack, but his sister, which is Android 18. So you can have them paired up against each other. So that would be fire. Um, as far as the accessories, he does come with the two parts, and I have him sporting that. It's that yellow sphere as well as that punch effect. And we do have the flowing hair that I have on him, as well as the yelling face. And I got him in a dynamic pose, as you can see. So he is not shy of posing, well, of actually doing poses. So that's actually really good. I feel like, since these since these Dragon Ball fighters are actually, jumping up, doing martial arts and kicking really high and punching, really low and high. I feel like we should get nothing but the best articulation out of him, and 17 does not fall short of that. I think he's a really good figure, in my opinion. Some of y'all are giving him a little bit of a hate, but I really don't kind of see it, But overall, for me, he's just a good figure. Alright guys, that's going to wrap this video up on Android 17 Tournament of Power. Let me know in the comment section below if he's going to be a pass or a grab. Major Piccolo shout out to all my special me brothers and sisters support since day one. And like I've said, the channel is lazy, but the movement ain't.
Open for plans tonight.